Hi, I'm here today to explain the differences between animal rights and hunting rights. Um, Cruelty towards animals is reported hundreds of times per day. There's plenty of places for animals to go. There's protection shelters that you can take your animal to. There's kennels that you can do. If you don't want your animal anymore, then you can actually take it to a humane society, and if your animal's in bad shape, then then they will take care of your animal for you, and it's kind of like the same as giving your child up for adoption. If you don't feel fit that you are suitable to take care of the animal, then you can hand it over to someone who is more able. Um, Factory farming is turning into a major problem as far as the animal community goes. Uh, People are making careers out of killing cows for money and to sell the meat and to the dairy. Um, Animals are being treated unfairly too in this act. Even in dairy cows, if they're hurt or they don't want to spend the money to fix them to make the cows healthy, then they'll just kill them and use them for meat instead. And we need to stop this. Another topic I'm have to talk about is different eating habits that you can have for choosing to be like a vegetarian would help out as to keep the animals healthy and to not kill them. You can save over 100 animals a year just by you alone eating just vegetables and not eating cows or any kind of animal. You can also try international diets and Chinese food. There's many different ways that Chinese people um, intercourse vegetables into their diet. They use rice, snow peas. There's many varieties. You can try Mexican food. There's Polish food. It's probably food that you've never even tried before. I just don't see how the price of one animal is worth a whole meal to you. The problem with animal rights is that they aren't being followed. Did you know that agriculture is one of the largest polluters and producers of greenhouse gases? It's worse than cars and trucks both combined. It's polluting that much. And we need to try and get this under control, and we need your help. Another big factor is animal testing. Testing on any animal is absolutely wrong. Even harmless rats or rodents or any other animal is not permittable. As long as you do this, you'll feel better. As nasty as you may think, they are still one of the God's creations. Hunting is a terrible thing. To hunt an animal is as bad as to shoot your own companion. Hunting should only be necessary if you're to have to kill an animal for your own living. Fishing too. Fishing is a problem. If you're killing fish, it's just as bad as killing any other animal. I mean, they're in the water, but they're still animals. Like I said, if you want to protect your animals, take them to an animal shelter. There's American Humane Society has rescued animals from factories. They've been around since 1877. You also need to be sure whenever you're watching movies that you make sure only to support movies that do not harm animals. There's no need to harm animals for the entertainment of a viewer. In what way do you think that an animal is different than abusing a child? There isn't a difference. If you were to hit your child with a weapon, you'd get taken to prison. What would make it okay for you to hit an animal with a weapon? Because you know you won't go to prison? No, absolutely not. We need to report animal abuse. Did you know that if you so much as neglect your animal to give him water or food, then you're considered to be abusing your animal? It's true. Every animal needs a proper diet. balanced nutrition, and a healthy lifestyle, just like you do. You need to be sure that whenever you see another animal being abused, to contact a humane society officer immediately. Never try to approach a situation with an animal being abused by yourself. You need to contact an officer first and get authorities, because it is illegal if you try and take the animal away from the person. It is considered as theft, and you will go to jail for it. And I know you're trying to do something right, but you would just be putting yourself in a bad situation. So make sure that you have the proper authorities with you. I really hope that this helps you realize that hunting isn't just a sport, that it's actually killing our population. Thank you.